Hello friends, hopefully you have gone through my two previous video in decision making models. The first video highlighted about how you can develop the payoff matrix from the particular questions and simultaneously how you can develop the regret model. I strongly recommend you to go through the particular video by which it is easier for you to understand the things. I also try to give the link of the particular video in the description chat. You may follow the particular video from the by clicking the clicking the YouTube link on the particular chart. After that, we discuss that how you can take the decisions under the condition of the uncertainty. Today, I will discuss how you can take the decisions in the condition of risk. In the condition of risk. You all know that when the particular term or risk comes into pictures, it directly deals with the probability of different type of the choices. You take that everything can be happen, every probability of the event can be a choice, but one thing, the limitations of the particular uh, model, or you can say that one limitations on the taking the decisions under risk, that there should be a proper database. If the particular person has the proper database, or the particular retailer can maintain a book where he entered every details of buying and selling process of the tax books or tax laws books, then it is possible that you can go for decision making under risk. Suppose the particular retailer has maintained the data book and he found that probability of occurrence of 18 books as the demand is 5%, 19 books as the demand is 10%, 20 books in the demand list is 30%, 21 books in the demand 40%, 22 books as the demand 10%, and 23 books as the demand 5%. I just check it that whether it is one or not, because ultimately whatever the demand of the all probability need to be equal 1. Okay, let's this is the examples and it has been already documented by the retailer in his database. So he assumes all types of the decision making process after understanding the occurrence of the different type of the event in different time period. It's very simple on that. Suppose the particular retailer is believed that I should go in the line of maximum likelihood principle. Maximum likelihood principle. Maximum likelihood principle means I will go to that event which has maximum probability of chances. That is 21. 21 will be the, you can say that, as the probability of occurrence of 21 books in the market or from the demand side, the particular retailer will accept 21 means A4 strategy, accept the A4 strategy as the best strategy, because the probability of occurrence of 21 books in the market as the demand is the highest one. That is the concept of, you can say that, maximum likelihood principle. But it is not true in all circumstances. So other principles are come into picture. One of them principle is expectation principle. Expectation principle highlighted that no, we should not go in the maximum side. We should take all the event as equally probable one. It means to say that market will behave that 5% chances that 18 books will be there, 10% chances that 19 books will be there, and simultaneously 25% chances that 23 books are there. Expectation principles highlighted that occurrence of every event will equally probable. So how many profit will be you will get if the occurrence of all the event will be equally probable, then you can go for that. That is already highlighted that sum total, hopefully um, some product. This is how you can use that. Hopefully you have remembered, because I have already highlighted the same formula in my linear programming model. I just keep all those column, comma, and multiply by this one, and it will come 360. If the occurrence of all the event equally probable, then your profit will be 360. Whether it is then you have to calculate for other chances of when the retailer will keep 19 books, 20 books, 21 books. Then for that sake, you just keep one thing in your mind, that is some product. You just keep select these numbers, all the probabilities, and either you click F4 or fix the cell by the $1. Fix the cell by the $1. Once you fix the cell for the $1, it is easier for you to replicate the same thing for the other occurrences. Then you take this one, then your result will be 376. Then you just drag the lines, then you'll find the different occurrences of the profit in different circumstances. If you can understand, if you can think that probable of occurrence of all the event is equally probable, so your best strategy in this particular situation, that which is the highest one, that is the 386. So your best strategy should be A3, or retailer will take the A3 strategy, means the particular retailer can keep 20 books in itself, by which he can target the maximum profit. But expectation principle doesn't highlight only on the context of the profit, it also highlighted in the context of the regret also. In that case, it is called as expectation regret, or it is called as opportunity loss, or expected opportunity loss, or expected opportunity loss. According to this principle, you just find out that where you will find the maximum regret. You just take that every occurrences of the chances will equally probable. In the same way, you have to put the sum product. Okay, fix the dollar sign, or you on your laptop or computer you can click on F4. Then you have to take all the regret value and click on that. After doing this, you just drag it, and you find that where is the minimum regret is. Then where you find the minimum regret, that should be your best strategy. The minimum regret is 25. So the best strategy in this particular situation is that is A3, or keeping the 20 books under the shelf. So I like to highlight it that whether it is expected profit, expectation principles in the line of profit, or expectation regret, whatever the principle you like to take, the result will be same. That is, the particular retailer can keep 20 books in itself, by which it will be easier for him to target the market. But one thing comes into mind. Today's many organizations highlighted about the market intelligence. In our organizations also, you all know that under the Naheb caste, the maximum intelligence or market intelligence are come into pictures. In that case, one question comes into mind, that is expected payoff of perfect informations. Suppose one person has the perfect information, then how much the particular person or the retailer can pay to the different type of the organizations. Expected pay of perfect information means I have kept, or retailer kept 18 books, and market also have the 18 books as the demand. What is that chances of condition? That is 5% chances. Suppose I will come to this point. So what is the chances of 18 books in myself and 18 books in the market? That will be 5% chances of 360. That is multiply 5% chances of 360 plus 10% chances of highest profit is 380. 10% chances of what is the highest profit, that is 380 plus 30% chances of highest value is 400 plus 40% chances of which is the highest value, 40% chances of 420 plus 10% chances of 10% chances of the highest value is 440 plus 5% chances of what should be the highest value, that is 460. Let's see what is the result. The result is 411. If you have the perfect information of everything, you will get 411 as the maximum profit. And if you don't have the information, then you will get 386. If you don't have the information, then you will get the 386. And if you have the perfect information for everything, the retailer will gain 411. Then how much the particular retailer to pay to the agency? How much money the particular retailer will pay to the agency for the information, for the perfect information is, that should be 411 minus 386, that is 25 rupees. If the particular organizations will give the perfect information to the retailer, retailer should pay 25 rupees maximum for getting the benefit. If the retailer will pay more than that, it is a loss to the retailer. That is all about the probability of making the decisions under the condition of the risk. Because here you will find that these are some of the probabilities or the chances of occurrence of different type of the events. It will vary from organization to organizations, but the organizations have the perfect database, then they can predict or develop this type of the probability based situations by which they can target the different type of the events in the different type of the situations, and accordingly organizations make itself ready to counteract the different type of the situations. So if the particular organizations go for the expectation principles of getting the profit, no doubt A3 will be the right strategy and the organization will get 386 as the profit. But if the organizations can take the benefit of other agency just for the market intelligence like organizations, then perfect information will be go to the particular system or the retailer, and organization will get 411 as the profit. Then how much the retailer will can pay? 25 rupees to the respective third party organizations, or if you or the retailer will pay more than that, it is a loss to the retailer. Hopefully today's video is useful for all of you. I will try my best to communicate the message. If you don't understand the things, then you can write in my chat box. Thank you all.